Good morning, sister-in-law. How are you? You looked at him surprised and all the other boys who greeted you the same way. What's up with that name? Well, because now you have become Jungkook's girlfriend, you are our sister-in-law. He chuckled a little and walked away from there smiling. Jungkook came after parking his bike and looked at them. Yeah, were you all bothering her? Why would we? We were just greeting our sister-in-law. He hit his head lightly and walked towards class with them. Yeah, stop it now, you said, turning your face to the other side as Nancy was looking at you closely without even blinking her eyes. Why do I feel something different today? Your skin is glowing, eyes sparkling. Wait a minute. Did you put makeup? You looked her instantly. Anu, you know I never do makeup. She started to rub her chin with her finger like a detective. So it's a glow of love, magic of Jungkook. That's enough, now sit on your seat. She nudged her elbow teasingly. I know you are blushing. Well, who won't when the most popular guy has proposed you and now you also became popular. You won't forget me, right? She said while fake crying. I am still what I was earlier. Do you really think it would affect me? It's not like this is the first time, he confessed. You paused when you realized you were about to say more than needed, but it was enough for Nancy to bombard you with questions. Not first time, it means? She gasped. You guys are already in relationship? You shook your head trying to stop her for saying that out loud. Slow down, that's not what I mean. She smiled cheekily and came face to face. You don't need to hide anything, baby. You got what no one else, even without trying. So at least not hide anything, okay? You nodded. Jungkook walked inside classroom and he walked past you. Nancy was looking both of your faces. Jungkook looked at Ryle, who was sitting on his chair doing his work. He chuckled and walked near him. Now you know your place. Ryle jerked his hand off of his shoulder while Jungkook chuckled. He looked at you and a slight smile appeared on your face. He walked past you and sat on his chair. Today's scene is completely different. Today I can't even say I want him. She looked at you while you chuckled. Can we go and play with them? She said, getting excited while you gave her a look. No thanks, I have no interest. She grabbed your elbow and shook you. Please, please, I really want to play with them. We can at least watch them from distance. No, please. You sighed and looked at her. Fine, yay. She cupped your face and kissed your cheek. Yeah, don't do that. She laughed as you both got up and fixed your skirts before climbing downstairs. Is there room for 2 more players? The boys turned around surprised to see you and Nancy standing there. They all looked at each other and then started to make noises. You tried not to laugh but failed. Sister-in-law wants to join us. What a great pleasure. Stop it, you all. He made them shut and walk near you. Do you want to play? You folded your arms and nodded. Just thought of trying. Let's go then, he said, passing you the ball which you catched so professionally that the other Boys couldn't help but to get surprised. Whoa, she's perfect. He quickly pressed his lips together when Jungkook glared at him. You started to play, but unfortunately you were not tall enough to get your ball through the basket. You passed the ball to Nancy and she threw it, making it pass through the basket. You both jumped in excitement and hugged each other. Wow, how did you do that? He was so impressed and seemed to become her fan already. I sometimes play. Would you like to join our team? We go for practice in court. Nancy smiled and nodded. Sure. So dear girlfriend, would you like to try one more time? He said slowly enough for you to hear. Well, as you see, I'm not a big fan of sports. Why to worry when your husband is here for you? Come, let's try one more time. He said, giving you the ball. But Jungkook. Come on, Ryan, you can do it. You looked towards them and realized you have audience to watch. You sighed and positioned yourself to throw the ball. You were about to throw when your eyes widened. You felt two hands wrapping around your waist and it was no other than Jungkook. He lifted you up, threw the ball. Your cheeks turned pink as everyone was looking at both of you. What are you doing, Jungkook? Put me down, everyone is looking. Let them and don't waste time. I can't hold you like this for longer. You are heavy. This time you felt really embarrassing. You passed the ball through the basket as Jungkook put you down and breathed heavily. You hit his arm and walked from there angrily, but he grabbed your hand. What happened to you? You tried to free your hand but failed. He came closer to you. What happened to my teddy bear? He said, pinching your cheek slightly while you jerked his hand. Guys, I think we should leave from here. Something's getting serious. Nancy chuckled. Something's cute, but you're right. We should leave and give them a little privacy. They all walked to the other side of the ground. But at least tell me what happened suddenly. Just leave me, I don't want to talk to you. You tried to push him aside, but he pulled you closer and wrapped his hands around your waist, locking the distance. What the hell are you doing here? Everyone will see. Let them see. You are my wife and sooner or later I will tell them. You looked at him as he took a string of your hair behind your ear. Is that because what I said earlier? You didn't say it and looked away from him. He understood it and chuckled. You seriously don't understand my love. I say that because I like to call you with those names, my sweetheart. Yeah, that's why he called me heavy, right? He laughed. I was kidding, and also, what's wrong with being chubby? You still look beautiful than any other girl. Still, my heart only beats for you. Stop buttering me up, okay? I know you well. Really? You really know me? Then let's see how well my missus knows me. He picked you up, making your eyes widen. Yeah, put me down, you stupid. He laughed, walking. How dare you to call your husband stupid? Ash, what generation is this? You both came in your room after the dinner. Jungkook, I don't feel sleepy. Let's watch a movie. Okay, my love, as you say, your words, my command. You hit his chest while he laughed and picked the laptop from the nightstand. You haven't changed the wallpaper? He said, giving you a look. He's my first love and don't you dare to change this wallpaper. I'm the one who loves you and you are married to, and not this. He doesn't even know that you exist. Yes, but I know that he exists, and don't you dare to say that again or I'll vanish your existence. You said, taking the laptop from his hand while he looked at you in disbelief. You love this TV actor more than me. You gave him death glare. Yes, do you have a problem? No, let's just watch a movie, he said, taking the laptop. What movie we should watch? A grin appeared on his face and he spoke looking at the laptop. How about 365 days? You grabbed a pillow and hit his head. Pervert. He laughed. I'm just kidding. Let's watch a romantic movie. You both watched the movie as your head was resting on his shoulder and hands were in his hands while he was playing with your fingers. Later the movie ended with a kiss scene as you cringed. Keys, I hate it when it ends with kiss. Why, what's wrong with kiss? You looked at him confused. What happened to you? Why are you overreacting? I just don't like when it ends with kiss. It feels like the end. Yes, it's the end. Think about it. About what? They are the steps to fall in love. First, you start dating, you fall in love, you hold hands, hug, and then kiss. You exhaled lightly. But why to end? Why just don't hold hands and a tight hug? That feels more heartwarming and it feels like the story hasn't ended and we can still love more. You said, looking at him, what do you think is better in your opinion, a kiss or a hug? Do you really want to know? Your heart started to beat fast when he suddenly leaned closer to your face. You could clearly feel his breath hitting you. He was leaning closer as you slowly closed your eyes. Do you really want me to kiss you? You opened your eyes as your face turned red in embarrassment. And on top of that, you see him smirking. You pushed him. You were blushing so hard so you laid down and covered your face with blanket while he laughed before laying down beside you and hugged you from back, pulling you closer. Are you blushing, my teddy bear? Let me see your face. Shut up. He smiled and hugged you tightly before you both fell asleep. Jungkook and you were going towards the class when you stopped and looked at each other before turning your face in front again. Nancy and Hyunjin came near you and you noticed them holding hands. Now what is that? Nancy smiled and they both looked at each other. Well, we both are dating. Your jaw dropped. How did this happen in just one day? After spending some time together, we found out we have a lot in common and we are perfect for each other. It happened because of you. Thanks, baby, she said, flying a kiss towards you, and they both went inside the class. You looked at Jungkook while he shrugged his shoulder. Let's go. You both also walked inside. What? Are you serious? Yeah. Are you guys pulling some kind of prank? Their faces were same. All of them were shocked to hear what you have just said. You sighed and looked at Jungkook. You all gathered in a friend's birthday party where you were asked a lot about your relationship with each other. That's why you decided to reveal your marriage before someone started to make false rumors about it. There were few times when they doubted both of you living in the same house and it was suspicious day by day. But before it go to the extreme, you told everyone in your group and now they all are in shock. Before the starting of this semester we got married. But how come we never got any hint about it? You didn't even care to share it with us. Why do you want to know about it? Now you can't stop us, okay? You guys got married and we didn't even get to eat the food. How sad. Why did you hide it? We are friends. I thought other would say bad about it and there was some situation that we had to get married this early and I don't want it to affect our image in school, so I decided to keep it a secret. As always, you are so dumb. Why would we talk anything bad? It's your life. In fact, we are so happy to know about it. You shouldn't think a lot. You nodded. I actually thought of revealing it at the time of our graduation. That's completely fine. It's just us who knows now, so if you wanna reveal it in graduation, that's completely up to you. You smiled. But what about the celebration? We need party, bro. Come, I'll give you a nice party. He swallowed while you all laughed. Oh, so cute. Let me see. You tried to take the photograph from Mrs. John's hand, but Jungkook took it instead. Stop embarrassing me by showing my ugly pics. Yeah, what's wrong with you? Let me see. As if you have grew up somewhere else. We all know how you look in childhood. Give me that picture. You have purposely kept these pictures to torture me for life. Yes, you are very smart. And don't worry, I have hundreds of copies. So even if you damage these, I will at least have a lot to show your kids how their dad was. Mom, why are you like that? He blinked like a child while you and Mrs. John laughed. Mom, can I bring the camera? This is also a perfect time to picture him. You're really enjoying it, huh? He come to you while you run as he chased you. Mom, see your son. Wait there. Now why are you running away? Jungkook, stop it. She would fall. She smiled a little, looking at both of your cute eggs towards each other. My lord, always make them happy and cheerful like this. Few years later. Jungkook parked his car in front of the shop and came out before going inside. He admired the view before finally making it inside. The air was smelling so good and sweet with the fragrance of beautiful flowers. The interior has improved a lot since he last visited here. He looked around to find the women who are as beautiful as these flowers. A smile appeared on his face when he saw you packing down stuff to prepare for closing the shop. He slowly walked near you to give you a surprise. Can I have the most beautiful flower of this shop? You looked him surprised. 1 week later you are seeing this man in front of you as he was on a business trip. You left whatever you were doing and ran to him before jumping in his arms. He laughed and kissed you all over before hugging you. When did you came and why didn't you tell me before? I wanted to surprise my wife and I think I did already, he said, wiping the tears from your eyes. Aren't you happy to see me? You hit his chest gently and hugged him again. I missed you so much. I know, and that's why I came as soon as I could be. You broke the hug and looked at him. How was your business trip? Perfect. We got a new project and soon we'll start working on it. That's great. I'm so proud of you. Jungkook has taken over his dad's company and he already brought it from nowhere to one of the most popular in business world. You also fulfilled your dream and opened a flower shop and also featured in the youngest small business entrepreneur magazine. You both also moved in your own house and living your best life. Let's go for dinner tonight. Let me finish this and we'll go. He nodded. Let me help you. Tell me, what do I have to do? It's okay, I'll do it. You just sit there and watch me. You know that I can't do that. I can't just simply sit and watch you. It's been a week since I have seen my wife. I have a lot of plans for tonight. Your cheeks turned red as you threw a flower at him. Yeah, you're never gonna get out of your habits, huh? He catched the flower and laughed.